Hello guys and welcome back to another tutorial. As always, my name is Santiago. I'm really glad and happy that you're back here seeing another tutorial. This is part number 5 regarding the software called Creatify. If you haven't checked out the 4 previous videos, I really invite you to go to the channel, subscribe, check them out so you can get a better idea of which software we're using in these new tutorials. Creatify is a software aimed at creating videos for products. In the previous videos, we were creating videos with some URLs. We also created an ad video using just one image. We also tested the AI tool for script writing, but I don't want to spoil any of those videos. So once again, if you haven't checked them out, I really invite you to go and see them. For these videos, we are using one of the paid plans. If you want to use the paid plans as well, there are some affiliate links on the description box down below for you to use. Today, we're going to be using another tool that the software has to offer, and that is the repurposing tool. We're gonna start with an already created ad in one format. We're gonna repurpose it in other formats so we can use it in different scenarios. I'm gonna make my face disappear so you can see my screen a bit better. So see you guys in the end. So this is the homepage of Creatify. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, these are some of the tools that the software has. We have already created video ads with URLs. We have created an avatar video with our own face. We use this tool called product video where we turned an image into a video. And today, as I was telling you just a minute ago, we're gonna be starting with a project that we already have. I've just created this short video using a URL for Amazon, a Nintendo Switch URL. Let's check it out.
I accidentally played for 6 hours straight because I could switch from my TV to handheld without losing my game progress. 3 gaming modes in one system means I never have to pause my adventure. Get your Nintendo Switch today and game your way anywhere.
And as you see, it's in aspect 9:16, so it could be used in a short format form. But if we click on this edit option right here, we could, for example, change the format using this option on the bottom of the editor. If we click on portrait, we could change it, for example, to landscape. This would be another format that we could use. We could also change the color of the background if we want it to be other than white. For example, something that matches the Nintendo Switch could be red or blue. I think red is really cool. We could have it one by one, such as this one, so we could use it in different scenarios. If we click on render, we could save the video as a new one, or we could overwrite the original one. I'm gonna save it as a new video so we can change the aspect ratio once again, and you can see all of the final products. It's gonna take a couple of seconds to render the new video. So if we go back to projects, we have the original video, the one that was in a 9:16 aspect ratio, this one. And we have the new one, the one that is in a 1:1 aspect ratio. Let's check it out.
I accidentally played for 6 hours straight because I could switch from my TV to handheld without losing my game progress.
As you see, the software reshaped a bit the avatar so it matches better this other aspect ratio. And we could do the same thing to change it to another aspect ratio. If we click these 3 dots right here and go to edit once again, we could select the landscape option. We could change the background once again, and the software is going to take a couple of seconds to render this new version. So let's check out the landscape version as well.
I accidentally played for 6 hours straight because I could switch from my TV to handheld without losing my game progress. 3 gaming modes in one system means I never have to pause my adventure. Get your Nintendo Switch today and game your way anywhere.
As you see, it does a really good job at resizing the avatar so it matches the final aspect ratio that you want to use. Now let's go back to the edit option with our original video. Another really cool option that we can use in the edit part of Creatify is that we can select from all of these different social media platforms and see what the overlay would look like. If we add, for example, a YouTube short overlay, it's gonna add the time, the logos from an iPhone, it's gonna add the thumbs up, thumbs down, the comments, all of the UI that a YouTube short has to offer. We could change, for example, the placement of the avatar any way we want it. We could change the avatar once again in the editor, and we can do this with all of the other social media platforms as well. If we choose, for example, Facebook video, it's gonna show us the UI for Facebook. This is the 9:16 aspect ratio. We could see how it would look like as a Facebook story, as a TikTok as well. and you can always render this new video for you to use in different scenarios. And all in all, this tool is really useful, so you don't have any assets that come in front of your video. For example, if the avatar would be lower like this, the Instagram logo would interfere with his face and with his appearance all over. So if we have the UI of different social media, we can move around the parts of the video so they don't interfere with the UI itself. For example, if the text was right here, it would interfere with the part that says Reels in Instagram Reels and with the camera logo. So we could move it around and for the elements to don't interfere with any part of the UI. In the editor, we could always use this tool right here that says expand scene, so we can check the avatar voices and all of the different elements of the video for us to edit further. And if we collapse it, they are gonna be all added to this compact timeline as well. All in all, this tool is really cool. I find it very useful for the reasons that I've just explained. So the different elements of your video don't interfere with the final video itself, and you can get the best video for you to use in a specific social media platform. So that is pretty much it, how you reuse a video that you have already created. As I told you in the beginning, this is a video that I created with the same software. I've just uploaded a URL for the Nintendo Switch, and the software created this video using an avatar from the library and using the assets from the original Amazon listing. And then we can change it to a bunch of different formats. If you want to use it in Facebook, in YouTube, in TikTok, or in any other of the social media accounts. It even has an option for LinkedIn if you want to put your ad videos on that social media platform. As you see, it's really easy to use. It doesn't take more than a couple of minutes to change the aspect ratio of a video for you to use in a different social media platform. The software does a really good job at resizing the parts of the video so they don't come out of the frame, and you can always adjust it yourself manually. And the part that I like the most of this software is that you can see the different UIs of different social media platforms, and you can get the best video for each of those social media platforms. As I told you in the beginning, this is part number 5 of Creatify. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, I really invite you to go to the channel, subscribe and check them out, and also to comment on them. I love reading your comments regarding all of these different softwares. Just as a reminder, there is an affiliate link on the description box down below if you want to use the paid version of this software. Once again, my name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you're back here seeing another tutorial. I really hope that it was helpful for you guys. And without further ado, see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.